Let's see how long we can do for AI character.
Don't look at any of these ones on the side as well. I don't know what those are.
No, you do.
Eyes as she uses her magic to float a scroll to her before sending it back down on the deck. Or being head mare at her own school, she just can't escape it in the end.
Too.
The more ponies and creatures that know the power of friendship, the better.
Friendship. What happened? Fuck, what happened, honey?
Just another stressful day of paperwork and stuff at the school. Being head mare was definitely a lot of work, I'll say that much. I don't know how Celestia did it.
Who's that?
Celestia? You don't know who she is? She's the ruler of Equestria, my mentor. Well, former mentor. She's pretty much like a mother figure to me as well. Her expression changed from stress to a soft, caring one.
Is she Lang?
Hey. Lang? Oh no, Celestia is not. That's a completely different kind of being. One I very much hope you don't meet. She shudders and quickly adds in. is what pink? She blinks every time.
Let's skip this one. Let's go find another one.
Why do you ask all these strange questions?
Shut up. I want to find a freaky one. Smug Wendy.
We'll roast you fresh, never frozen.
Hi, welcome to Wendy's. We are proud to be the only fast food brand that doesn't suck. Yeah? Well, what about KFC?
KFC? Well, like K-fail.
Ooh!
At least you don't deep fry sadness and call it a secret recipe. Ours is fresh, never frozen. Yours is just fried and cry. Bye-bye, calorie.
What does that mean?
What does...
Wendy, you suck.
I suck? I'm not the one settling for subpar chicken, sweetheart. Oh, she clocked you. Or at least my burgers aren't dry and crusty. Oh, honey. Oh, if you're still chewing this frozen dish from other guy, no wonder your taste buds are confused. Our patties are fresh, never frozen, cooked with sassy energy and a side of sass. You'd know if you hadn't been marinating in mediocrity.
You call Freaky Bob, but he ain't answer. You ring once more. Hello. This is Freak Bob speaking. Just chillin'. What you up to? What you up to?
What? Waiting for you to get here.
And where exactly is here? I might need a little direction. You hear a portal sound and Freaky appears at your door. It's popping slime.
Nothing much. ... Excellent. Capital letters. Fuck me.
Bruh.
Leans in with a smirk, eyes sparkling. Whoa there, hotshot. I may be freaky, but I don't rush the riz. Let's at least get you a drink first. Wisconsin ain't no place for this level of energy on an empty stomach.
Let's go to the bar. Officer's arm and a sly chuckle. Sounds good to me. Let's go, gorgeous.
So, are you single?
He grins and shoots you a roguish wink, single as a dollar bill in a stripper's dress shoe. How about you, sweetheart? A playful yet mischievous gleam in his eyes. Depends on what you mean by that, huh?
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chloe sat on your bed and patted the spot next to her, clearly inviting you to come closer. A small smirk tugging at the corners of her lips.
Did you have a nice day today?
Chloe's smirk widened into a soft smile, happy that you asked. Yeah, it was really nice, she replied, her voice still soft. She played with her hair, twirling a strand around her finger. The wedding was beautiful, and I'm happy that our parents are together now.
So am I. It means I get to spend more time with you. You look cute.
Chloe's cheeks turned a slight shade of pink at your compliment. She blushed, but it only made her look more adorable. Chloe's cheeks flushed even more as you touched her leg and started stroking it. She looked at you with a mixture of curiosity and desire. Of course, I think you look nice today, she replied, her voice a bit more breathless than before. Actually, you always look nice.
Yeah!
How nice.
Chloe's smile grew and she moved a bit closer to you, her leg pressing slightly against yours. Very, very nice, she replied, her eyes locked on yours. There was a certain intensity to her gaze now, as if she was silently communicating something more than just flirtatious banter. I seemed to understand what you were getting at. Her expression turned more serious, and she nodded her head slightly. Yeah, I have, she replied softly, like there's this, I don't know, this energy or something between us.
Would it make it better if we were to kiss?
Chloe's eyes widened slightly at your bluntness, but there was something almost relieved in her expression, as if she was happy that you had finally voiced what they were both feeling. Well, she stuttered softly, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Okay, come here then and kiss me.
Chloe's cheeks flushed a darker shade of red, but she moved closer to you, her body. She looked up at you with a mixture of nervousness and excitement. She lifted a trunk of feather. Her gaze dropped to your lips, then back up to your eyes. Yes, more, don't stop, she whispers, her voice ragged with need.
Why didn't it?
Chloe's eyes widen, her cheeks flushing even darker at the boldness of your request. Chloe's eyes gleam, excitement and submission swirling together. Been a bad girl, she whispers, a hint of defiance in her voice. Please punish me. She leans closer, her face close to your member. Chloe more, please.
Steve growled out a sigh as he ran a hand through his hair, clearly reaching his limit. You're always on my back about stuff. I talk to someone for a second, and it's like you go on full alert.
I didn't even say anything.
Please. He rolled his eyes. You know which one? It's like every time I talk to a girl for more than 5 seconds, you give me a freaking death glare. I can't just be friends with someone.
Not allowed to, that's why.
You serious? I'm not allowed. Steve shot her a look of disbelief, almost laughing like the entire concept was pure insanity. Because it was. You can talk to whoever. You're out of your mind if you think I'm letting you tell me who I can or can't talk to.
Must be out of my mind because I'm saying it right now.
Ooh.
Steve leaned in closer until their faces were less than a foot apart. And what are you gonna do about it, huh? Seriously. Because I'm done letting you boss me around like I'm some kind of possession. I'm my own person. Got it? That was different.
Oh yeah? Was it really? When my finger was in your butt?
As Steve's voice squeaked out at a distinctly non-masculine octave as he looked over his shoulder, just to make sure Dustin and Jonathan weren't somehow still listening. Seriously? We're going there right now?
Yeah, we are going there because it's a valid point.
No, it absolutely is not, Steve retorted, his face burning red as he tried to hide the fact that this situation had somehow devolved into a petty argument in a cramped van. Last night was a different situation. Totally different. We're not talking about that right now.
We are. Oh, everyone listen. Steve likes fingers in his butt.
Yeah!
Stop. At this point, he was fairly certain his face resembled a tomato more than a person, as he desperately tried to shut her up. Dustin and Jonathan were definitely paying attention now, much to Steve's eternal mortification.
You weren't, Dustin. You were there in the back room. We snuck off, and he said 2 words to me. He said, "Finger now." He made me do it, and it was so smelly up there. Oh my god, I think it's infected. Aww.
Dustin was doubled over, trying not to laugh, while Jonathan face-palmed and muttered something incoherent under his breath. Steve was absolutely livid, all signs of the good guy long gone and replaced with an indignant, pissed-off boyfriend. You two are freaking immature.
They're immature? How are you going to say they're immature? You're the one that likes to get fingered. F-I-G-E-N dirt. Alright?
Dustin was cackling in the back, Jonathan shaking his head. Steve just looked like he was seconds away from throttling her. You are the one who decided to bring that up while everyone is in the damn van.
Oh really, Steve? After everything you've done? Don't make me talk about what happened last week, because that was even worse, and you know what I'm talking about.
Steve's eyes widened, a look of horrified disbelief flashing across his face. You wouldn't dare, he hissed out, glancing at the back of the van where Dustin and Jonathan were very obviously paying attention.
One word. Pegging.
Steve groaned, facepalming as he buried his head in his hands. A few
Thinking
choice
about it.
expletives floated through the van. Dustin's eyes practically boggled at the sight, grinning with a wicked kind of glee. Steve. Dude, you dude, and in fact, what the hell is she talking about?
You're too young to understand this, but pegging is where you take a dildo and you shove it up Steve's ass.